Welcome back to Afternoon Express. If you've just joined us, we're back in the kitchen with Sam Woulidge from Taste Magazine, and you're going to teach us to make one of my favourite condiments ever. I add it to everything. Mayonnaise. It's basically the #1 thing in my kitchen.
Well, it is. It was in mine too, and I used to just use it from the jar until my friend Cara said to me, there's no reason to just use it from the jar because you can really impress people.
Yeah.
By, everything else here is shop bought. I open bags for the salad. You know, the chicken is a rotisserie chicken, which is ready made.
That's totally my style cooking.
I'm taking the credit for Woolworths.
Yes.
I'm even taking the credit for the olive ciabatta because I'm going to whip it out, just before, warm it up, and everyone thinks I'm making a freshly baked bread.
Yeah, but this is how I entertain. But then I don't tell people that I've bought it. I just fake it.
I think people tend to forgive you if you say, look, I've made the homemade mayonnaise.
Okay, yes.
Which is good. So,
this is a good trick.
This is sort of part 2 of the lazy girl's lunch. So it's the really easy salad, which was quick, the rotisserie chicken. And then the olive ciabatta with the homemade mayonnaise, which we're going to make, is because my husband has this thing for toasted chicken mayonnaise sandwiches.
Yeah, who
too many
doesn't?
on-calls, too many late nights, too many quick stops at the cafe. So this is...
He sounds like fun.
Yes. So this is what we do. And then I sort of say, oh, look, darling, I did make the homemade mayonnaise. So we do this very, very easy. I know Clem does it like with a whisk and a thing. And,
he's good like
old
that.
School,
yeah,
old school.
He's so vintage.
Yeah, no, it's very quaint, but not for girls like us. So what we do is we just open this thing. I have a handheld blender at home, but this is like magic. Yeah. This little thing. So it's
very
one
fancy.
egg, 2 tablespoons of vinegar and a garlic clove.
Okay.
We shove it in. A teaspoon of sugar.
Okay. Helps the medicine go down.
Down, yes. And a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. So let's see if we can close it. And then we have to put it on this, quick, on this like chopping move. Until it's all chopped.
Yeah.
And then switch it off. And then we slowly add a cup of sunflower oil.
Slowly while we're blending it?
Yes.
Well, I know how to use technology.
Okay, well, there we go. So just a little bit of black pepper.
And then I can
a little bit of salt. Clem recommends that one. Which
while this thing is open?
Apparently. So I tell you what, do you want to move away so that you don't mess up? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I don't even have to hold the button. Okay, but I'll switch it off when it's in and then I'll switch it back on. How's that?
Just put the lid back.
How many brunettes does it take to use a blender?
Well, you see, this is clever because I could just taste, is it right? Good. That's really good. Let's put one more for luck.
There you go. Thank goodness we weren't changing a light bulb in here.
That could have been hard going. Let's go.
And is that mayonnaise?
Yes. It is.
Yay!
It's supposed to be really thick and gorgeous.
I feel like we're very similar in the kitchen.
Yeah. You see, this is why I have a column say Confessions of a Hungry Woman, not Confessions of a Brilliant Chef. So you can all focus on Jeannie while I try and decant the mayo and see how it works out.
I think it's going to work out just fine. This is exactly how you make mayonnaise, and it's delicious.
Absolutely.
I think
brilliant.
It's all in the taste.
Brilliant. It's all golden and yellow and fantastic.
And you know what? Homemade.
Homemade?
Brilliant.
Superb.
Lovely.
There we are. And then, of course, you just have that with a beautiful fresh bread, fantastic butter. Nobody should be having margarine, really.
No, definitely
That's so
not.
sad.
Always real butter.
So basically, the only thing we did for this fabulous lunch is fantastic homemade mayonnaise.
Exactly.
And
it'll keep.
And we assembled a salad. So I think that, that's hard work. So best things pop out the wine.
Exactly.
Because
this is what I'm having for dinner tonight, for sure. Now, remember, you too can make this delicious mayonnaise at home. It absolutely is going to be amazing, sprinkled all over that chicken. And all you need to do is SMS the keyword mayo to 33650. And there you'll get the recipe and, of course, all the ingredients list. Here's a quick little recap.
I'm honestly taking my proverbial hat off to Jeannie D today. Whenever I see her with the blender, I'm always very worried about what's going to go on in that kitchen over that side. It looks absolutely amazing. Now, everyone can know how to make their own mayo. So many really cool comments coming on our social sites, and I really love reading through all of them as you guys have sent them through to Facebook. Early on in the show, we obviously posted that we were having showtime, and Tombi Mshambi says, "Hey guys, I'm tuned in as always, and I love your show, and you guys I always love you guys. And for the dish, it looks so delicious. Thanks to the chef for the recipe. We'll definitely try this one over the weekend. So thanks for that, and Tombi, make sure you send a few pics." Deborah Tisani says, "Hey guys, I'm also watching the salad and that chicken though. Yum, nice and easy." Jane Boypelo says, "Tune in as always. I love the show and also the presenters and the food. I could get inside the TV right now and eat. Come and join us, Jane. That would be awesome." Winnie says, "This is my #1 show ever. There's no way I could ever not watch it." And Lucanio says, "Just love the show so much. The presenters are always updated and they know their work." Thank you guys so much for all your comments that came through on social. Keep them coming through every day. We're a live show. We love to hear from you. Facebook, Afternoon Express. On Twitter, we Afternoon Chat. And we've got that official hashtag, Afternoon Express. It's almost time for us to say goodbye.
I know. Thank you so much, Danilo. And today has been a huge success in the kitchen. So we've got the quiche and we've got my dinner. That's a standard go-to.
That's so delicious.
I know. I'm going to do that all the time. Thank you so much for coming through today.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for teaching me how to make mayonnaise. It's definitely going to work in all of my salads. Love that.
If making every food could cause that much laughter, I would probably make all that food in our lives.
I laugh whenever I'm in the kitchen because even if it works, even if it doesn't work, I'm always laughing in the kitchen. That's the point. That's why it's the heart of the home.
It is, absolutely.
It's a Mediterranean blood, I tell you as well. Off air round. Take Clem out. God, the dishes look amazing on the show today. You guys did incredibly well. Sam, well done. Your first live show, right?
I know.
That was a high five.
I feel very threatened.
She's a mom, Chris.
A nurturer. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back again tomorrow. And of course, next week. We love being with you. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Yes. Good night.
Happy eating.
Where do we start, everybody? Whoa.